thanks for joining me on Chris's Keto Journey. I'm Chris. Today we're going to be making chile rellenos. Chile rellenos are pretty much already keto, but we're going to give you our recipe. It's really not a lot of ingredients. It's pretty much what you see right in front of you. Got eggs, queso fresco, and almond flour. That's going to be our keto element. We're also going to have olive oil, and you're going to need, of course, Poblano Peppers. We are going to roast these as our first step. You're going to roast them and then de-seed them. And to roast them, all we're doing is just putting them in the pan on a little above medium heat and just let those cook and blacken. So while your peppers are roasting in the pan, get half a cup of almond flour. We're going to start with half a cup. We may need more because our peppers are actually pretty big, but we're just going to spread it out onto a plate instead of a bowl and coating them, just because, like I said, our peppers are pretty big. So we're thinking we're going to need more than this, but we'll let you guys know. Okay, so next thing, you're going to want to separate egg whites. My wife's going to do it because I'm not good at it. So we're going to go ahead and separate 3 egg whites. And you're also going to want to keep your egg yolks on the side. We're going to need those later. Now back over to our peppers, and we're going to check them one side, and that looks good. That's how you want them, so you can flip them. Oh my God. Yeah. Let's get some tongs. So what you're really going for here is, you see this right here, how it's peeling, or it's easy to peel. That's what you want to see on the opposite side. That's how you know everything's going well. Now go ahead and grab a mixer, and this is where we come back to our egg whites, and we're going to beat these until fluffy. Alright, so this is what we're working with now. We're going to want this to fluff up just a little more, so keep mixing that over here. We have our egg yolks, and we have cut up some queso fresco. This is what we're going to stuff our chilies with. Almond flour laid out and ready. And 3 peppers have already been roasted, are flaking perfectly, and are going to be coated very soon. We just need to let them cool down. Once your poblano peppers have cooled down just a little bit, you can see it's still steaming a bit, you can go ahead and start peeling just like that. It doesn't have to look perfect, because this one definitely doesn't. After you've peeled it quite a bit, you can cut a line down the middle long ways and begin to scoop out your seeds. This is also optional, by the way. You can leave them in, but it's going to be very spicy. We're going to be using organic extra virgin olive oil. This is going to coat our pan so we can fry the chile rellenos once they are all coated and ready to go. So you're going to want your pan heating up on medium heat, and just put some olive oil all over. And there you go. Now our poblano peppers are all de-seeded, cut down the middle. Now you're ready to stuff them with your cheese. It's up to you, your own discretion, how much cheese you want to use in each. We're going to go with just a nice little sliver, nice little rectangle. So go ahead, get in there, and drop the cheese in there. And then close it. Do that for each one. Now back over to these egg whites. They are pretty fluffy and ready to go. This is going to be where our egg yolks come back into the picture. Once you see that this is all fluffy and ready to go, you can add the egg yolks. And then mix those in. brought our ingredients over here. The eggs got back to a nice fluff once we added the yolks. And now we can coat our first chili in almond flour, just like that.
And also letting you guys know, if you guys want, probably better, you can make the cuts on the chili smaller.
Okay, there we go. Nice and coated in almond flour. Doesn't have to be perfect or get every single centimeter. And now we can dunk it into our eggs. We may or may not have had a difficulty with the last one. So go ahead and add some toothpicks if you want, just to keep them closed. We advise you not to make the slice down the middle so big, because your cheese will fall into your eggs. Not saying that's what happened to us, but it might. Nice. That one's been in about 2 minutes now in the oil, and it looks great. Golden brown. So this was our first time making this recipe, and they finally came out. Here you go. They stick together pretty well, and they look great. They smell great. Just want to let you guys know again, if you cut it down the middle, don't make it a big cut before you scoop out your seeds, because it'll give you problems when you head to the egg wash before you put it in to fry. But anyway, thanks for watching, and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on social media, Chris's Keto Journey, Facebook at Chris's Keto Journey, and Instagram is chris.ketojourney.
A little ugly, but they're still good.
So thank you again, and more videos to come. Have a great day.